At least three. I need 3 touchdowns from you.
Alright. Stream's up if you guys want to watch.
I'm about to turn on.
We got Michael Thomas, Cameron Jordan, Drew Brees, and Alvin Kamara as Superstar for X Factor.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ready? Two kills. Young lady. Just like that.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Brees. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
Come on, you're just doing the dive out bounces shit. Come on.
You really get them amped up as they go forward.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Luck's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. First carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now it's Ginn. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good job, D Ford.
D Ford in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch twins, watch twins.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on second down. Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left. Oh, wide open. Complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing.
Come on, boys. We're in the red zone. Let's go.
That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 7, Brady.
How, man? Come on.
Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson.
Man.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the safety creep.
Toss play, Kamara. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by Derek Rivers. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the 2-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Coleman has it here right side. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
What's up?
Go ahead and get on 3 passes for 5 yards, man. Get them on fire.
Okay.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
I can't feel pass and shit.
What the fuck?
And he'll toss this
Come on, man. Get open. Nobody's open for me, bro.
That
Nah, I ain't running with Brady, bro. Fuck that shit.
Talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, I threw a pick. I'm an idiot. That's a stupid pick, Ryan.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
I'm an idiot for that.
So that's
Why?
back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And Cook has it, left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers. In the last 2 years in Oakland, now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at
He's
the
just running, diving, dive all game, bro.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run from the shotgun with Murray. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They go back to Murray on first down.
What the fuck? Tackle him, man.
Taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Kamara.
Oh my God, he's so fuck, man. It's annoying.
Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half.
What you run? Left down 3-4?
4-3, 3-4, yeah. Can't get a stop, but he's just fucking butt bitching halfback dive all game.
5-2.
I don't think I even have that. I got nickel. Yeah.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a single for and take it.
Oh no, I gotta check. I gotta get a score here.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3.
Come on, Kittle, you gotta catch that, bro. Jesus.
The team's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
Come on, man.
The Niners are down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
That's it. That's automatic.
On play action, now Brady. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh my God.
Be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw?
Really?
And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
It is what it is.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Yeah, possession catch everything, man. That's all you gotta do.
Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
That's all you want to do,
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They still want to watch my still throw shit out the backfield. You definitely want to try to blitz him.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come on down 3rd and long. A man who's been busy this afternoon.
Come on.
Again. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts?
Yeah.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line.
Oh, hell no. I ain't getting that shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in field goal range.
Yeah, so you get into the huddle, you come off the bench here, and you call multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run a middle order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, look at this, man!
For the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Jesus.
It's a turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Oh, shit. You gotta learn you the pump for it, too.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
95-56, 95-56.
On the ground, this is Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I let him get to the damn goal line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Fucking atrocious half.
His kick is good.
Jesus.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send John over to our
hell, man. Come on.
In our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. A gain of 6 there on first. Samuel, the 36 overall pick in last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior campaign. 62 catches, 882 yards, and also threw in 11 touchdowns for good measure. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Brady. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, Be aware, a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Coleman now. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field.
Throwing now is Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis.
Come on, boys, we need to stop.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get this score. A perfect combination.
Yo, Boone, you still there?
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh. I don't even have 5-2.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Get the fuck out of here. Fucking kill him, man. Put him in the hospital. Kill him. Come on. How is he going to escape that shit? Fuck out of here.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays, have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, easy.
They run with Murray. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go with Murray again, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he hits his man, Matthews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Kamara trying to right side.
What the? Oh my God, this guy. Who the?
Right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. What's good on the extra point? And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started.
Come on, man, that possession catch that.
They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, 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 now. 52, Mike 52. You don't want that, baby. You don't want that. Hey, hey, you don't want to see me.
To throw again, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
What the fuck? Oh, he got sacked. What the fuck, man? I want you to move.
Getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Fucking hell.
Cameron Jordan racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
What the fuck?
Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. Brady now on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Brady, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. That's caught. It's Coleman. 11 yards there, first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Brady.
Oh, come on. Jesus.
1st and goal, and you don't run the ball.
Nah,
he was stuffing me anyways. It mattered.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and goal, Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Watch the out, watch the out. 44's the mic, 44's the mic. Watch the screen.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking in.
Bro, catch the ball.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Brady down the throw. And he will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown.
All right, can we get a fucking stop?
Pettis. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers get a score closer. Going with the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Give me a stop and I can go fucking down and score.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm gonna have to put in the 5-2 to stop fucking ass people running like this.
As he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Cause this shit's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
No, you throw this shit down. No.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, that's it.
Breeze now to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only
can't really do anything.
Defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in.
Wow, dude. I had him in the cover too.
Breeze finding Thomas, and even 40 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched.
I'm not even going to make playoffs.
Period to go over things just like this.
Where they describe the scenario,
tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
Huh?
Yet at the same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They run it again with Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep it going forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Ready, 95-56.
Good, loose.
Check 52. Hey, easy.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
He got it.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Need a touchdown, bro.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Brady going to throw.
What the?
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Got his target, Samuel. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Brady's throw there complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Brady. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36.
No, my bad.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Niners on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. This is caught, Watkins. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Brady to throw again.
You should quarterback sneak the shit out of this dude. You tripping.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
You do that same
you
play.
always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much.
Nigga, shut your ass up, man. That's sorry ass, nigga.
It's out, and across the goal line, into the
Your
end
ass
zone.
only goddamn C-stacking like, you the only person to see shit, nigga.
Taking it in from a yard out, as his guys are back within a single score.
Sorry, shit.
I'm not sure
Shut your
win-win
ass
is the
up.
proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown
That
they
nigga swear he
needed.
see everything on the field, and when he play, he miss every damn
you got
read.
the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5
You
play
ain't just
drive,
hit me
yes, you
saying
build
the
up
tight end
momentum
wide
and
open.
even more hope.
Bro,
When they had to
you
slog
didn't hit
their
me
way
just say
downfield,
that.
they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
What are you talking? What are you talking
yeah,
about?
you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Nigga, you didn't hit me just say the tight end wide
The
open.
Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they
Nigga,
felt
when
like
the hell
they
did I
needed the
say roll
football
out?
back. Unfortunately, they couldn't
Nigga,
get it.
you ass, nigga.
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
When the fuck did I say roll up?
Here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just
My season's done anyways.
Anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you